before we get into today's episode, I just want to apologize for the bad lighting. Me and Marissa did not think about that in the moment, but I hope you guys still enjoy the episode. Even after my crazy bad hair day, do not pay attention to that. I probably should have not said anything, but continue watching and enjoy the podcast.
Hello and welcome to the Transparentea podcast. I'm your host, Marissa, and here's your co-host,
Adrian.
So today we're just going to talk about us and how we met each other, and we're going to see how that goes because yes, we go with the flow.
It's very confusing.
Okay, you could start, Adrian.
Well, how do I start this? Well, middle school.
Okay,
middle school. So we met in middle school, but we both have different ideas of when we met.
Yeah, because look, in my memory, I only started being friends with him in 7th grade, even though I remember him in 6th grade, and I wouldn't have a reason to talk to him in 7th grade if we weren't friends in 6th grade. But I only remember he used to stand by the bike racks by himself, and I'd be like, "Oh, good morning." "Good morning, Adrian, how are you doing?" And he would give me the ugliest side eye ever and be like, "What are you doing here?" He would literally say that to me. I don't think he remembers that, but I remember that because he never wanted me around. I would just show up to school by myself, and I didn't have no one to be with, so I'd go with Adrian because he was there by himself too. I'm like, "Oh, we could be by ourselves, besties, you know?" But he would always give me the worst side eye ever, and yeah.
I don't remember that at all. To be honest with you, I remember 6th grade is when I first met Marissa. I mean, I guess I wouldn't say we were friends. Yeah, probably not. But I talked to her for one reason. Is because Marissa, she had some love, a love story, a little love story. And I was friends with the people that, the person that liked her. And they were all trying to, middle school stuff where they're trying to make you talk to them or whatever. And I was the only one that was willing to go up to her. And it was PE. I remember. I don't know what period I had PE with her, but it was 6? Okay. Yeah. So we had PE. And I remember I went up to her. She probably doesn't remember it because she probably blocked it out of her memory because she didn't want to remember it. But I remember, I forgot what I asked her, but I remember that was the first interaction I had with her. I don't remember how she reacted though, but that's what I remember.
Was it random or did you just say hi or anything?
I think it was random. You
just came up to me and asked me a question?
I think.
What the?
You don't remember?
I don't remember that. Okay, see, the only thing I remember from that PE class was that the guy that liked me was there, right? And I remember a whole bunch of things going on. "Oh, he likes you." I'm like, "Who is that?" And I remember you didn't tell me. Steven told me. This one guy, right? He told me, and I'm like, "Okay, who is that?" What? But I don't remember you.
I did.
I think I removed you from the narrative.
No. I said, I told you something. I don't think I told you directly anything, but I don't remember exactly, to be honest with you. But that was my first interaction with you.
No, I don't remember. And I remember this one time we were sitting under this tree. It was me, Ale, May, and you. I remember that. I don't remember why.
What was that? I do not remember that.
That was in 7th grade. That was the day I lost my phone. And I had a big old panic.
I don't know what happened. I think I erased the whole 7th grade year.
But you weren't talking. It was just May talking. You were just sitting there.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
7th grade I was very antisocial.
Yeah. But see, in 6th grade I don't remember you at all. But obviously we had some sort of interaction, or else why would I talk to you in 7th grade?
That's true, because why would you just talk to a random person? Well, maybe it's in your nature, but
Yeah.
It was it didn't make sense. So, and then I don't remember 7th grade year, so I actually don't.
Okay, but then we didn't talk to each other for till 9th grade.
Freshman year.
Yeah, why did I even start talking to you? Oh, he was in my group. That horrible group. You remember that group? It was you, me.
For English?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
It was you, me, that one guy, and Himuna.
Uh-huh.
And that one guy, I forgot who it was. He made us so mad, remember?
Who was it? Oh, who was it?
It was Fernando.
Oh, yeah.
You can't be exposing people like this.
Because it wasn't anything bad.
You're
it was
right.
Just it was joking.
My sweater is really wet.
But, yeah, I do.
Yes. See, that's when I started talking to him. I'm like, he told me his name. I'm like, "You're Adrian?" that Adrian, like
Oh.
the Adrian that I knew like a long time ago. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I had like this whole like breakthrough. I'm like, it's that Adrian, like that same Adrian is this Adrian. And I remember I told him, I'm like, oh, like miraculous ladybug. I'm
Oh
like, I
my.
should get you that Cat Noir ring.
You never got me that ring.
Oh, whatever.
To this day, I have not gotten that ring. But oh, that sounds a little interesting. But we're not talking about that. But oh my god, I had a brain fart.
Oh, the ring. What about the ring?
Oh, so basically, I don't know why. Oh, it's because I had a little bit of a glow up, you know.
Oh yeah, you looked really different.
Well, I kind of changed my whole style, lifestyle, mentality, personality for freshman year because you know, new school, new me.
Yeah.
But I didn't talk to Marissa first. I talked to Sandra first.
Yeah.
And then that's why I started talking to you because Sandra would talk to you in Spanish.
Oh yes. I
So
remember that.
technically it was in Spanish.
Yeah, but and then I started talking to you
Yeah,
in English.
because we had Spanish before we had English,
Yeah, you're right.
which is that's interesting. Never thought about that, but
Oh yeah, we had Spanish first period. I remember you used to show up late sometimes.
that was because my cousin would walk late and I have to walk with her. So I'd show up late and then they would be like, "Where are you at?" And I'm like,
I know.
"I'm almost there."
I would call you. I'm like, Adrian, where are
I
you?
was like one step like in like, yeah, it was bad, but I think that's when we started being friends.
Uh-huh.
But it was still kind of like, oh, I know you,
I
but
don't know you.
yeah, like,
Who are you? Who is this person?
oh my,
Not like that, because like we weren't even like good friends in like middle school.
we weren't friends at all.
Well,
we were just encounter each other.
Acquaintances. There you go.
Yeah, that's the right word.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think that's basically it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And now we're here.
Yeah, and now we're here. I mean, we're kind of doing this for. What reason are we doing this
For
for?
funsies, obviously.
I mean, yeah, for fun, but like, I feel like. Yeah, I don't know. It's just for fun.
we need an outlet to talk because we don't.
Yeah,
talk.
we just like love talking, and like I never like to shut up, so this is like
Me
perfect for
too.
me. So
Anyways, Adrian, would you like to tell everyone a little bit about yourself?
about me?
Yes.
Oh, oh, I'm not gonna say places. I was gonna say where I was born,
No,
but
do not do that.
my social security number is. I'm just kidding. Imagine no.
I don't even know my social security.
I was born in a small town. My
Okay, coming of age.
I
story
know.
now.
Do I want to go into detail about family life? No, that should be a different
Yeah,
episode.
no.
That'll be a different episode. But I've
Talk
lived
about
here.
trauma in another episode.
Oh, okay. I've lived here my whole life, obviously, very sadly. Well, I don't know if that's sad.
There's nothing here.
Well, yeah, there is nothing here, but well, if you know how to have fun, if you know how to
in
have
the
fun,
middle of nowhere.
people call it the ghetto, but it's not ghetto.
Sometimes it depends where you are. I live in the suburbs.
I can't believe we're like.
Only suburbs. No, I'm kidding. There's no suburbs.
I know it literally is the only
It
suburbs,
is the only suburbs.
but
I live away.
I
from
live-
those. No, I'm
me personally, I live in an apartment complex, so couldn't relate. But yeah, I don't really know much to say about me except I like the color green. That's like 90% of my personality.
kidding. It is.
I know how to crochet. I like to sew. I like to draw. I'm very creative, in touch with my creative side. I'll say that. What else? I wouldn't say I'm smart, but I definitely do my work. You know, that's something at least. It doesn't have to be smart, but
Yes, there you go.
but I think that's it. How about you?
My name's Marissa. I have a dog that
She threw off the ladder.
I didn't throw it off the ladder. Well, to be fair, it wasn't smart of me to put the dog on the ladder in the first place. But I didn't throw it off. It jumps, okay? I swear. I promise.
I don't know.
People-
I believe that. There was
Anyways.
only one person there, and that was you.
That was me
So-
and my sister. My sister was there too. Ask
Your
her.
sister was young. You think she would remember that?
She was only like, how old was I? I was 13 minus 2. She was 11.
That's still young.
Okay. Anyways. I like the color pink and yellow, but like the pastels because the bright ones are like ew, they're like icky. I like choir because I like choir. Oh, I like Taylor Swift. I went to her concert, right? Right? And that's like the highlight of my whole life. And after that I was really sad
Oh,
Because how can you be happy after you went to like one of those kind of, you know? I'm being serious about that too. Like,
she's being very serious.
Anyways, I like baking too when I have time. I like tennis. I like soccer. Well, I don't really like soccer. I really like tennis. Tennis is like a chill sport. See, if you don't want any conflict, well, I got into a conflict one time. But if you don't, if you don't like conflict, then you should play tennis. Soccer, it'll make you cry, not because of like injuries. Too much pressure. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
So depressing.
Anyways, but it's fun sometimes. What else do I like? I like my dog. I think I said that already. I like my friends. Well, I don't like my friends like that. Like, sorry, I feel like I said that and it sounded weird. I like being around my friends.
Okay.
And I like playing Animal Crossing and Minecraft. Oh, and the TV show From is really good. Yeah. Oh, and Minecraft Diaries.
Oh yeah,
yes.
I watched that.
Yeah, that was nice. I don't know if I'm smart. I think I just do my work because I have to do my work.
I mean, you're smarter than me.
I just like getting good grades because how else am I supposed to feel good about myself? Just kidding, guys.
Okay.
Just kidding. That's a joke.
She's not kidding.
That's a joke. Anyways, I do my work even though I like stay up till like 4 a.m. to do
That's what
it.
you want to.
I'm a really bad procrastinator. It's not my fault, I swear.
We should talk about procrastinating.
Another time. Anyways, what else you have to say?
I also like Minecraft. I think we have some like the same things that we like. And what else? I love SZA.
He had a dog.
Love SZA. Oh. I have stories about my dogs.
Okay, go.
This is a little off track, but so my first dog was a Chihuahua. Very Mexican of me. Love that. But please don't cancel me for saying that. I was like, please don't cancel me for saying that. But I had a Chihuahua and I named her Coco.
Hey, my dog's name is Coco.
Exactly. But
I didn't name her, my mom named her.
I named her after the cereal because like she was brown. It wasn't in a bad way though. I didn't mean I was like 7.
Like the Cocoa Puffs?
Yeah, like I was like 7. So like how do you want me to like obviously I was gonna think about that. And basically the dog ran away.
Oh.
And I don't know what happened to the dog. And I'm kind of worried about that dog. Well, it probably to be honest with you, it's probably not alive. I'm gonna be honest with you. But it was very heartbreaking for me. I made a funeral for it out of rocks. Even though I did not have the body.
How old were you?
8? I was in elementary, so I think.
That's so sad.
And then I really had bad luck with dogs because then I got a new dog. Like freshman year, I think. I got a dog. And the dog lived with me. Oh, yeah. The dog lived with me, which was kind of hard with school because then I had to, like, go running home right away because I had to, like, make sure the dog didn't, like, eat its own poop. But eventually we gave it to my grandma to take care of because she has, like, an actual house and, like, where I live, you can't have dogs. And then my grandma didn't want to take care of it. Well, it's not that she didn't want to take care of it, but she couldn't take care of it anymore. And so we gave it to my uncle. But then my uncle, we heard, here's some tea. We heard that my uncle was going to get rid of the dog. So we took the dog back.
I didn't know this part.
Yeah, and we took the dog back, and then we gave it back to my grandma. But, like, now, one of my other uncles lives with my grandma, so, like, he's taking care of the dog. And I think he's thriving a little bit, but he could be thriving more. And the goal is to have him back living with us in the near future. Okay. When we get our living situation back together. But that's my dog story. I have very bad luck with dogs.
I have a turtle.
Oh, yeah. Talk about your turtle.
Oh, yeah. My mom just brought home this turtle one day and said, oh, do you know anyone that wants it? And I was all like, and I asked. And this one girl wanted it. But then she never got back to me, and I never got back to her. And my sister wanted to keep the turtle, so now we have a turtle, and its name is Chicharito. You know, like the soccer player? Yeah. And I think my mom should never name pets.
That's sad.
Well, she named the dog Coco. We could have given her any name, and her name is Coco.
What name would you given your dog?
I don't know. Not
Exactly.
Coco. Like, she looked like
You would
a...
have named your dog Taylor.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
We could have named her Osita. Because I had a dog named Oso. But he died of, like, cancer.
Oh.
Yeah. That was sad.
I don't know. Dogs are very fragile.
He died when he was, like, 13. He lived a good life.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's kind of sad having a dog because then you're just, like, waiting for, like, something bad to happen.
For it to die?
Yeah. Unless that's how I think.
Oh.
Like, I feel bad. Like, I started thinking about it too much, and I'm like, what's gonna happen when it dies?
I'm scared of, like, when I go to college, who's gonna take care of my dog? No one's gonna give it the attention I give it.
Just take the dog with you.
Why would I take the dog with me?
Why
She's
wouldn't
not.
you?
She's not house trained.
Well, the house trainer right now.
She's too difficult. I think she has ADHD or something. I'm not lying.
Oh, okay.
No, you went to my house. You saw how crazy she doesn't stop.
Well, maybe she's just really excited.
I don't even think she sleeps.
I'm pretty sure she sleeps. She's just very excited. She's a very excited dog.
Because she doesn't get to see people.
Yeah. I mean, she only sees you. So
She's a loner. Oh my god, she had this boyfriend dog.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so one day we thought she was pregnant, right? Well, actually, there was this dog, and it got into our house, and my mom shoot it out. I think this was like a year ago. And then, like, in June, all of a sudden, we had suspicion she was pregnant, but all of a sudden, one June morning, we wake up, and my dad's all like, she had puppies. I'm like, what? And I was like, yeah, she had puppies. And she had 3 puppies, and we had to give them away because my dad don't want him because he's a hater. Just kidding, he's not a hater, but I understand why we couldn't have him, but still. And then the dog got into my house again. Like, okay, so I would be in my room, like, late at night doing my homework, right? And then I would hear noises in the kitchen or somewhere outside, and I would get scared, and I would hide in my closet, and I would go sleep with my sister because I'm not going to lie, I thought there was, like, a ghost or someone trying to break into our house. And then all of a sudden, my mom finds out that it's a dog trying to get into our yard, and it did get into our yard, like, 3 times. I'm surprised my dog didn't end up pregnant because, like...
Well, she did once.
Yeah, so... I don't know. It could happen
I
again.
don't think she was ready for more.
Ugh.
Do you think she's gonna have more dogs?
I hope not. Then I have to give them away and then I have to cry again.
Oh my.
But can you believe dogs come from wolves?
Oh my god, you're gonna start talking about that?
Like, evolution made them come from... How did all those dog breeds come from a wolf?
I mean, I don't know. That's really
And how are some dogs purebred and some aren't? Where did the purebred dogs come from?
the wolves.
But, like, how do they get them to be purebred?
I think purebred means like, I don't know. They were kind of.
It's just a scam so you could pay for the dog
I
for
don't
more
know, I
money.
think they were just developed that way. No, like they were developed like that, and then bred dogs are like you force. Well, I guess that's what you did when you made dogs. So we domesticated them. So yeah, it's very confusing.
I don't want to think about it.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I don't know how animals and stuff like that, like bears. Oh my god, I was talking about this one. I was like really questioning, like I was going into like a little like thought process of like, why do we call bears different types of bears? Like, they just have different fur. Like, do they actually have anything different about them?
You're
No.
right. Like, there's the polar bear, the grizzly bear, the black bear.
I know, like, there's nothing different about them. It's just the fur.
Is a panda an actual bear?
I don't know.
And why is a red
it is?
Why is a red panda called a red panda? If it doesn't, it's not the size of a panda.
Well,
it's just a red. It's like basically a fox raccoon.
it looks.
thingy.
Yeah, it looks like a raccoon. But
Why is it called a red panda? It should be a red raccoon.
yeah, but like the bears, I don't like. Why? I don't know. Just name it a bear.
But I think grizzly bears are bigger.
Are they?
And then black bears don't eat humans. The grizzly bears will eat humans.
I didn't know that any of them ate humans. So.
Well, actually, they could all eat humans if they get aggressive enough.
So that's
Like,
scary.
Oh, I think the grizzly bears have natural killer instincts towards humans, and I think the black bears don't.
Well, this is why I don't go camping.
There's no grizzly bears here.
Well, I don't know that because I've never been camping.
Oh, you need to go camping.
I
The
don't
worst thing that could happen to you is a snake bite.
I'm actually scared of snakes.
Me too.
And I hate spiders. Do you hate spiders?
They're alright. I hate barracudas.
I hate spiders. Like, even if it's dead and I see it there, I will like. What's like a good way to put it? I was gonna say projectile vomit, but that's not a good way to put it. I don't know. Like, I just like get like icked out. I get the ick from spiders. But I really hate spiders. Like, that's like the one thing, like, if you put me in the same room with a spider, no. No, thank you.
I'm scared of snakes. The other day, something fell from my wall, and it sounded like a rattlesnake. I don't know what I was thinking, but I got so scared. I'm like, what is in here? I used to have like this fear that there was a snake living under my bed. I don't know like why there would be a snake living under my bed,
God.
but like I was just so scared that something was gonna get me.
That reminded me of something. Okay. So, oh my. So, let her mourn for a second. So, something I have had this, well, I don't have it anymore, but I had an irrational fear that, like, I think I saw it from a movie where, like, a snake came out of the toilet. And so, like, I used to have this fear when I was little, like, when I would go to the restroom, that, like, the snake would, like, pop out and, like, bite my booty. And it was really bad. Like, I remember, like, I couldn't go to the restroom because I was, like, scared. Like, I was actually scared. And I don't know. I think that's like my only restroom fear. We weren't even talking about restroom fears, but like, unless the shower curtain. But like, I think everybody has
Every
that.
time I would go into the bathroom, I would open the bathroom closet and I would open the shower curtain and make sure nothing would get me. Like, I don't want anything to sneak attack me, you know?
I saw like this video that like this girlfriend was pranking her boyfriend like by like hiding behind the shower curtain, and she like actually got socked, like full blown. And I mean, it happens. I mean, me personally, I'd be scared too. I feel like I am not a fighter. I'm not good at, like, I'm not strong or anything. But if it was that, I would use all my force on that, like, ready to attack.
I think I would run. I think my, like, first reaction
is
run.
What if you're, like, pooping and you're, like, naked? You just have to run. Like, you're gonna run naked out the door.
I don't know, but, like...
There's, like, what if it's, like, life or death?
I guess I would hit it.
Or, like, if you were to, like, be... If you
were
were, like, to be, like, what's the word? Like, if you were killed in the shower. Like, that'd be so embarrassing. Oh, my God, there's people walking over here, but that's fine.
Okay.
I mean, like, what are they going to tell us?
How long is this episode going to be?
I don't know. Should we make it, like, 30 minutes or, like, just,
25.
like, 25?
Yeah.
Okay. So we only have a few more minutes, but...
You know what?
Oh!
I can't do this.
Oh!
Anyways.
But we've had a very good introduction, I think.
Yes.
It's very random and very spontaneous, like us. We're very random. We talk about random
we're
stuff.
Both 16.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, she's older than me.
Going on 17.
She's older than me.
I'm older than you by 1 month.
It still counts. That's still like... I was about to say something, but that's not right.
What?
I was going to say cougar activity, but... not like that, but... You're still old.
Yeah.
But... Like,
No,
our
I'm
audience
old
right
as
now...
some
People in our audience right now. This one right here that I'm pointing at is the
17.
oldest. Dinosaur years.
And then-
Dinosaur years.
She's not 17 yet,
But she's like not dinosaur, but like baby boom age.
baby boom.
But yeah, I think this is a very interesting episode.
Yes, we'll see what we talk about next episode. We could talk about. Let's
We
think
could talk about anything in the world.
We could talk about trauma. We could talk about
Procrastination station.
We could talk about food. We should talk about food.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I love food.
You know what I like? I like meatball subs.
Meatball subs. I've never had one. I actually don't think I've ever had one.
I mean, I think it depends because if you put too much sauce in one, I feel like it wouldn't be as good. But you need like the right like sauce meatball cheese ratio.
Meatball cheese ratio. What?
You gotta put Parmesan on it.
I just make homemade sandwiches with lettuce. And lettuce.
Crunchy water.
Crunchy water.
That's how I
Oh.
think of lettuce. Crunchy water. Why would I eat crunchy water when I could just drink water?
I mean, I went to the buffet and I got lettuce, like 2 pieces of lettuce, and I just ate it for no reason. Like, just because I was stress eating, I think.
I eat goldfish when I stress eat.
You see that? That's like a whole other problem because you just eat goldfish all the time. It's not even stress at that point.
No.
It's like if she's happy, she'll eat goldfish. If she's sad, she'll eat goldfish.
I like
If she's mad, she'll eat goldfish. So.
When I'm mad, I'll cry.
Oh, yeah. When people get mad at me, I cry.
Me too.
I don't like people being mad at me.
I know.
Okay, but we're rambling now.
For dumb reason. Okay. Anyways,
Oh, okay.
We can talk about that next.
Yeah, we're like rambling now, but
Okay.
I think that's the end of the episode. So
So
we'll catch you guys next time.
yes,
Okay.
follow the socials. I don't know the socials. Yet.
Well, you don't have the
follow
socials.
the socials.
It'll probably be on the screen
Yeah,
or
there you
something
go.
like that. Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, bye.